Put your hands together for Indigo!
Pardon the slow start. I had an unfortunate accident with a double stroller. So I am a mom. I don't know if you can tell by looking at my lack of wrinkles. I attribute my lack of crow's feet to an unhappy life. I just didn't smile enough for them to know that. It's a secret, but I guess it's out now. But I have 3 children. My oldest is 21, and he's away at college. He's just started his senior year. My other 2 are Irish twins, the oldest of them 18 months. Right? You think that, and then they poop up the back of their diaper when they're still in the car seat and there's nowhere to pull over, and the yaw turns to, oh, shh. But yeah, they are Irish twins, and for those of you who don't know what that is, it's when you have 2 babies in the same year, but not in the same pregnancy. I can't say that I recommend it, but we're making it work. My oldest did recently turn 21, and he joined a fraternity. The youngest 2 are still at home, still breastfeeding, so they're all hitting the bottle pretty hard. And the oldest one's getting ready to graduate from school, and with any luck, they'll all be able to walk steadily at graduation. My oldest is from my first marriage. You know, I'm a true American. I'm keeping our #1 statistics high. Had to knock that stuff out, go for round 2. For a long time, it was just the 2 of us, and all he ever wanted was for me to find someone and settle down and be happy so he could have siblings. He wanted this so badly, bless his little heart. I've learned what that means down here. We don't use that phrase in New York. It means, bless his heart. He wanted so badly to have siblings that he would give my number to anyone with external genitalia. He's a good kid. He really is. He's a bit of a pimp, but he's a good kid. His efforts didn't work, and as he kept getting older and I stayed single, he's like, come on, Mom, don't make it weird. Me, I had to circle the dating pool, and I sort of lived for a little while, and I ended up with a lifeguard, so. It's true. My husband's also a veteran. He was an AST, Coast Guard, one of the people who also jumped out of moving in the air vehicles, known as helicopters. When you have a TBI and 2 babies, the memory doesn't work quite well enough for words to come immediately. But he's an ocean rescue swimmer and a paramedic. He also happens to be my middle school boyfriend. Right? We did reconnect successfully. We bought our first house. We got a car. It's a Subaru, so there's some real long-time commitment because those things last. And we also gave each other our first STDs. Sexually transmitted descendants. Now that I'm a new mom again, I have to ask myself things that didn't happen for a long time. Like, is this dress too low cut to take to Sesame Street Live? My husband's from the Jersey Shore, so his answer is always no. Whatever, it's May 4th and I'm covered in BB-8, so let's roll with that. Like I said, I am a first-time homeowner, and I'm still learning how to do a lot of things around the house, like unpack. We've been here almost a year, and I think at this point, since we're actively on the house hunt, we've just decided that we don't fit. It took us about 7 months to hang up our curtains with packing tape. Duct tape would remove the paint, that much I know. But the other thing that I know about being a homeowner is never wake up sleeping babies when they're in your own house. So the other night I was hungry heading home from Derby, and I swung through the McDonald's drive-thru. They're so much bigger down here than they are in New York City. They're big. They have 2 lanes down here, and I had no babies in the car. I was enjoying it, and I was second guessing the drive-thru, right? Like after 2 kids, your body changes. I used to look a lot like J-Lo, and now I'm feeling more like Jell-O. And I'm sitting there with the windows down and Dolly Parton blasting and no one crying, and then this fine African-American man pulled up in the drive-thru lane next to me. and I wanted to relate, and it's been a while since I've been flirted with. Like I said, middle school. That's who I'm married to now. So it's been a little while. So I reached over and I switched up Dolly and I turned on hip hop. I was trying to relate. He was smiling at me and waving, and I was feeling pretty good. And I got up to the window, and there was a gentleman, we'll call him a gentleman, there who was smiling and waving too. And I got home, and my husband's like, "Oh, did you have fun at Derby?" I'm like, "It was roller derby, of course I did. These women are awesome." And he's like, "Okay, well, I couldn't find the baby bag. Where is that?" And we look out the window, and it's still on the roof of the car. So I hear my husband saying, "You know, baby, I appreciate your diverse taste in music. Let me get the bag." And he did. But that's my time. Thank you all.